Hello guys. This time we are going to learn how to use ArcGIS online. Right? If you go to our learning page, you can find a portion about how to use ArcGIS online. Right? Although we have app program, so you can download it and install on your computer and use it. It's more convenient to use cloud system here, right? So using web page. So you can go to the web page, arcgis.com. Right? And click sign in. It's not an individual sign in, but corporate. Right? You can find your organization's URL and find TXST, which is Texas State Universities. This one. And it will lead you to net ID and password section, and there should be a two-step identification process, but I already did it, so I can see the major interface of ArcGIS online here, right? So you can get it without a problem, right? Okay, so click this app icon here on your top right, and we will use Business Analyst. Business Analyst. Okay, it is being launched right here. And although there are multiple ways to use this program site, but let me show you one approach. First, I'll choose a country. Okay, I already choose this Asian country, which is South Korea, and go to maps. Right, so you can see the map of South Korea. Right, and then you will choose create maps, and you can see two options: color coded maps and smart map search. Okay, first color coded map. Right, so you can see different categories here. I will choose spending and clothing. So you can see different colors here, signifying different areas where the expenditure of clothing are varied. Right? Let me zoom in. It's kind of hard to control. Let me zoom into the let me move it to and zoom in a little bit more. Right, and this is the capital area is here, Seoul, the capital city of South Korea, and you can find different areas. Okay, and for example, this area in red, okay, they're spending more expenditure, right, in clothing. Okay, so when you go to create maps again, and we can do the different thing, smart map search. Here you can use multiple variables and set your ranges and find the specific area you are going to find. Let me give you an example. So here, variables, spending. This time let me choose food and non-beverage expenditure and consumer electronic and IT expenditure. Two variables, right? Apply them. All right. So now because I didn't set the ranges here, so it is covering all the expenditure range. So all areas are being chosen. But let me shorten the range into the top area, the area where people are spending more than other, right? So when you limit the spending from 2.2 million to 2.62 million in food and beverage, and 141 and 188, right? So top notch, okay, of the people in terms of spending food and beverage and IT and consumer electronics, right? So these areas, okay, this is relatively rich and where young people, IT savvy people are living, right? So they are spending more, money on IT and consumer electronics and food and beverage. Okay, so let me, if you have right, so you can see the change by changing the setting the ranges. Also so you can find a particular target areas in the local country using this option. And also you can find a lot of different functions in your right side. For example, legend here. So you can place the legends on your map, and then create PDF. You can create PDF, and you can share map to the cloud, and you can clear the map, so on and so forth, right? Okay, so you can better learn by doing. So please try to use ArcGIS, this mapping method, several different times, so you can use you can understand a lot of different functions, and you can find out a lot of different usages of this method. Thank you very much.